Okay, it's day 228 off the grid, and here I am in Wanganui. I've just picked up some solar panels from a guy just out of Wanganui here, well, in town really, and these are two 120 watt panels, and let's see if we can see the label there. They're actually made by Weeble Solar. Weeble Solar, there we go. Of course, doing the old precarious hang them out the back thing, but I got my flag today, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, he sold me one for $100 and he let me take the other one and pay him over the next couple of weeks when I can afford it, so that was really nice. It's cool when people do that, and it's great having two panels of exactly the same brand and wattage. It means I can string them together and make a 24 volt array from them, you know, which is cool, because I've probably got enough 12 volt stuff at the moment. I really need to expand my 24 volt stuff, so that'll do for now. And here we are in Wanganui still, and we're just parked down by the Drury Tower. This is a pretty cool tower. You can actually go up this tower. It's open during the day. We've actually done a few things here with Beltane on the Beltane of 2011. We came up the tower and we set up right at the top, and we did I think it was a Funk of Voct song. And on the summer solstice of that same year, we came down here, down the bottom, set out on the grass down by the trees, which you can't see because it's too dark, and did our summer solstice recording. We had our friend Erin with us to look after the boys, who were really young at that stage, because the babysitting had stuffed out at the last minute kind of thing. But, you know, it was a pretty cool time, yeah. See, Wanganui's had a bit to do with Beltane. On last summer solstice, we actually went to the cemetery here and recorded our summer solstice songs. And if the weather or situation hadn't been so good for the sem, we might have indeed come up by the tower again. But we're here today. We had to visit it, but this is just a short stop because our friend Rani now lives in Wanganui at the moment, so we're going to go around and visit her. And we've just been to the Drury Hill fish and chip shop, which is arguably probably the best fish and chip shop in New Zealand. And I say probably because I haven't been to every fish and chip shop in New Zealand, but as far as I know, it's the best. Well, it's the best now because Salty Towers down in Paikokariki is long gone now, so now there is only one, you know. So I better get in the car. It's actually quite a stiff breeze, it's quite cold. What else is up here? Oh, that's the top of the elevator which goes up the hill. It's pretty crazy. And there's Wanganui. Stopped at Walmart before and got some more of those safety plug jumper leads, which I'm going to use for my inverters, and a couple of these cool coloured extension cords, but that's about it. Boys are in the car trying to frantically wave. Oh, we saw a massive fortune cat at a fruit and veggie store, a huge one. You know, there's some bigger ones, but this one was like twice the size of the bigger ones, so it's pretty cool. But anyway, better go, so that's it for day 228. Oh well, we're on our way home now. It's after midnight, I think. I'm making a film of it because I've got to take the flag off because Vikey's demanding I take the flag off. We've made it through to Bulls and there's this much damage, but I'm not allowed to leave it on here now. I've got to tie a plastic bag on here instead because he wants to keep the flag, so I guess we're going to keep the blooming flag. So there we go. And this will be definitely the last video I make of this mission. But, you know, solar panels are still solid in there and all that, so that's all good. Right, good night.